Alright, welcome back to Dang Square. This is going to be video 2 of my Matribox PRO 2 processing pedal board. I'm going to show how I'm using it as far as my basic steps and the patches that I'm using. It's fairly similar to the patches I've used for like when I used ES5 and the GEC9, but this has a lot more flexibility than the GEC9. It has very similarities to the ES5, but obviously there's no other effects. I mean, I do have some, but we're not going to go through that in this video. I'm just mainly go through guitar, through the board, through a power speaker at the moment. This is my patch 1 I'm using. Is my ska clean. So it's just gonna be mainly my whole clean tone. Nothing nothing too extravagant with it. Very basic. My patch 2 is gonna be my drive. It's my light drive. Then my third patch, C patch, bank 1 C patch is a drive 2. It's a little more heavier overdrive. Now the drives on both the SkyDrive 1 and 2 are based off a JCM 900. Obviously the drive 1 is going to be toned down a bit. The Ska Clean amp is based off of a Cali type amp. It's a Cali Star. I'm not sure what the actual amp that is based on, but that's what it is in here. So I'm gonna drive 1. Drive 2 JCMs, and then my metal as the name says, is off of a 5150 type amp. So now these are all my basic patches that I use for pretty much a generic setup for any song. I do have a few patches or banks that are set up for specific songs. Bank 2 is my Blinding Lights. That is my Blinding Lights cover bank for when we cover Blinding Lights. This third bank has 2 songs on it. Now with this Matribox 2 Pro, I'm able to do I'm using the preset channel switch control, so that changes in effect for, in this case, it's changing amps. The initial amp is an acoustic. Then when I switch over, it's to the pretty much the California Star amp. So that's for Keys Be Nice. We do that cover. The second is a original. It's Vacation, a song called Vacation that we wrote. It has a clean, an overdrive, and then a reggae. And then it has a slight reggae part to it. For the overdrive, it has the effects loop in, which I have my Mark Tremonti Morley Wah in. So that's that. That's my bank 3. It's got, like I said, Keys Be Nice and our song Vacation. If I go to bank 4, it has our song Sorry Not Sorry, which is kind of the same setup for Vacation. It has a clean, an OD, and a reggae part. And that's pretty much my base. And what I like is I'm using the editor with this. And what I like is that I'm able to take the editor and move all my presets up to the front banks, and I still keep all the original presets that come with it. But all the presets that I've built, I've moved up to the front. So banks 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all patches that I've created. I have made some more, but I'm gonna go through those in a different video. But yeah, that's pretty much on a covering Mars set. On for 2 for Flinching. How I'm using this, I am using a 3000 series power amp. It's a 15, I believe. It's a Harbinger series 3000 series power speaker. Now the board that I have this on is actually an old Boss BCB 660. All the guts have been taken out. It still has the input effects loop jacks and the power jacks, but with all the guts out, this actually fits in with 2 other pedals I have in the board, which I will go over in another video. But I just want to, real quick, I say real quick, I'm going 8 minutes into this. This is pretty much how I'm using my Matribox 2 for basic setups for some of our set that we have. And in the next video, I'm going to go over some extra stuff that we have going on. Catch y'all next time.